Welcome to the channel, My Life in Questions, where I discuss, comment, and explore the bizarre questions that pop into my mind about history and personal events. In the early 1980s, breakdancing started to flourish and go mainstream. 60 Minutes aired the battle between dynamic rockers and rocksteady. Films such as Wild Style, Beat Street, and Breaking released, sending the South Bronx dance style national. Run DMC popularized Adidas, which showed a distinct cultural style of dress. In New York and North Jersey, the rap attacks on Friday and Saturday still aired on the radio, communicating the music that would evolve into a billion-dollar business.
Documents reveal a calculated plan to exploit cultural capital and maximize profits within the industry.
Reflecting on those days later in life, I am thankful for all the culture gave me. My attitude, my sense of style, my confidence, my work ethic, my understanding of poverty, and so much more all came from the early 1980s hip-hop culture. But in that moment of life as a child, I did not know the impact that this supposed fad would have on my life. The year was 1983, heading into 1984. My older brother started a breakdance crew. I was in 4th grade for the second time. Not too many elementary kids were breaking, so I became the secret weapon in his crew. We practiced daily. We practiced before school and after school. We practiced to battle. We practiced to cipher. What I did not know was that experience taught me how to work toward a goal and perfect one's craft, how to be successful at anything you devote your mind and energy to. I see that work ethic when I am working. I owe a debt to those ciphers in those city parks when that spotlight was on me controlling the dance floor, and occasionally when I am out as an adult on the dance floor, in the zone, and in tune with the DJ. I time warp back to those days in a mental time machine, like to the day at a 5th grade talent show at Woodrow Wilson Elementary School, where the whole school was fixated on me in that one moment of success. For a poor kid from the 80s, that moment of respect and possibility stayed with me. I was introduced to the competitive nature through breakdancing as we challenged other crews in Elizabeth. We prepared our routines, developed our strategy as if we were going to war against a formidable enemy. That preparation and planning would come in handy during my times in the military as we strategized against the enemy before missions and after when we conducted our lace reports. Yet, another lesson taught and learned through my exposure through breakdancing. I can also appreciate a synchronized dance routine. I become mesmerized by the moments that are timed perfectly and demonstrate difficulty and unison. It's an appreciation for dance as an art form, an expression of one's individual personality manifested through body motion that is in tune to the beat. A dazed state of mind where one loses himself for a while in a highly complex society that forces one to conform. I then think, what if I grew up wealthy and was never exposed to this culture? Of course, I would have developed other skills, but that would have altered the me that I became. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment.